Hello everybody.
From Liwonde. So we're actually at this lodge called Hippo View Lodge. It's right on the bank of Shire River. So if you come at the right time, you can actually see some hippopotamuses floating in the water.
We just came here yesterday evening and we just took the whole evening to enjoy this such a beautiful calm riverbank, and we could actually hear a lot of hippos all night long.
But we couldn't spot them. I think it was too dark to see them.
Yeah, it was too dark to see. Anyways, they're very dangerous, and this river also has a lot of crocodiles.
Yeah.
And the main reason why there's so much of wildlife here is because all of this, including the river, they're part of the Liwonde National Park.
So people usually come to Liwonde to go to the Liwonde National Park to do safaris and game drives there. But there's another way we can do the safari, that is by cruising on this river and spotting the animals by the shore of the river.
Yeah.
And that's what we are going to do today.
At this lodge, the best part is that all of the rooms, they're right by the riverbank. So you can actually see the water from each and every room. And on the other side of the banks, you can see can see a mountain. Yeah, you can see a mountain. It's so sunny, I can't even see the screen. But you can see a bunch of mountains, a lot of reeds that go further into a forest. And from that's where the national park actually begins. There are a few lodges inside too, what we heard. But of course, staying on the riverbank is just so much more fun.
The weather here is so different from Zomba. It's super hot and sunny here. Zomba was so cold and nice.
We don't like the heat.
But if it is super sunny, we heard that the animals will come till the water to drink and chill there. So,
that's true. Yeah. We actually haven't done a safari since Masai Mara. So we are hoping this might be a fun experience. Also, the safari is a bit more affordable in Malawi than it was in Kenya and Tanzania. So this is definitely something we're looking forward to. By the way, that tree that we opened this video with, that's actually a baobab tree.
And the first time we are seeing it so up close.
Yeah. By the way, if you look around here, I mean, it's a bit far, but you'll see so many tiny trees. All of them are baobab trees. And it's so cool to actually be seeing them in person for the first time, like this close, and they look exactly like what we've seen on TVs and in videos. This is such a beautiful view. So we are now walking on the main avenue, which is right alongside the river, and we're going now to the area where the boats are parked to get on one of them, move up the river. So,
this safari is supposed to be around 3 hours long. I think they will start at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it goes on till sunset.
Yeah, true.
Our boat is here, that means it's safari time!
So we're now sitting on the boat. We're right by the captain's steering wheel, right here. And we're joined by this big Malawian family. We've actually got a lot of food and barbecue stuff also, so I don't know what that is.
I'm Captain Gerald Mbiro. I will take you into Liwonde National Park. I know you have a lot of expectations, but I'm sure and I can assure you that I will show you one of the big six in the national park in the name of maybe elephants and other animals.
Are you ready?
Now, leaving for the national park. Enjoy the safari. Thank you.
Oh, hippo right here. It didn't take 2 seconds.
And the other ones are there.
It didn't take us 2 seconds since we switched on the engine, and we're already looking at a hippo right there. Another hippo right there.
This is the Mitole fishing camp. They rely on fishing on the river, Shire River. They sell their commodity right away there. Other people come and buy fish from the villages. That's what we call Mitole fishing camp. We are now just about 700 meters into the park.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm with my chef.
That's good. Captain, what are you doing?
I'm smoking fish for my customers.
Nice.
This fish is found in the Shire River.
Oh, did you catch them now?
Just recently.
Whoa.
So I'm preparing it for my customers.
Nice.
Okay. This side is safe than that side.
So it's been about 30 minutes and now we've entered the Liwonde National Park, and in the far we can see a few elephants.
Yeah.
I think they're taking a bath.
Or maybe they're crossing the river. We don't know. It's really cool. This is called the Shire River. So that's the one that we saw further up in the morning in the hotel where we were staying. But this river is the only outlet from Lake Malawi. And this river actually flows from north from Lake Malawi down south, crosses into Mozambique and then joins the Zambezi River. Zambezi River is one of the most important rivers in southern Africa. It's a civilizational river, so there's a lot of life that came into being and then began to grow further on in this region just because of that river. So I remember reading about it in school. So it's pretty cool to actually be here in person right now.
But on this river you can see so many places where there are reefs, and if you see them close you can see small birds just playing inside the bushes.
So many of them just flying across from one edge of the river to the other. It's really, really fascinating. The most fascinating thing is this incredible scenery. It's like there's mountains on all sides, the back and in both the south and the east, and on this side it's just baobab trees everywhere.
And just as we are cruising, we can see a few boatmen just going on the boats and fishing. I wonder how they can do that. There are literally crocs and hippos right around them.
Yeah. So Gerald, our captain, was just telling us about how in this river there's at least 10 to 20 people who die every year because of attacks by crocodiles. So it's not a joke to be on this river. You have to be on the boat, be very careful, and just listen to the captain's instructions because the crocs are really big and crazy here.
The elephants are crossing the river.
Look at the elephants. They are crossing the river. They were eating the leaves this side. Now they are going back into the forest.
So this is Captain Gerald. He's the one who's taking us on the boat. So the boat has a name?
Yes, Mbishe. Mbishe.
So the boat's name is Mbishe. So how long have you been sailing on the boat?
This is 7 years now.
Wow.
I've been sailing, taking people into the park, showing them game.
Okay. What is the most interesting animal that you have seen, or any circumstance that you have seen? Like maybe elephants crossing, we saw it today.
Yeah, it's very, very marvelous to see elephants crossing and climbing on top of each other. It was very, very funny.
Yeah,
But it happens during summer when the water is a bit lower. This is a very unique park. There are just 2 of them in Malawi where the river cuts across the park, and when you are moving in a boat, you are able to see many animals coming to drink water, crocodiles and the like. It's very, very unique.
We already saw hippos, elephants, and so many birds. So I guess we might run into more eventually. But just this has just been so incredible. I don't think we've ever seen hippos this close, like in nature before. But yeah, it's so beautiful. The elephant crossing the river is just something. It's so rare to find. So Captain Gerald was just telling us that the park spans about 8 kilometers this way towards the mountains, and also 8 kilometers this way further towards the west. But the most incredible part is how long it goes this way, like further up north towards Lake Malawi. I think it stretches, you said, more than 60. What is that, Gerald?
That's the other one on the right hand side is a baobab tree. And these ones here, the three of them are here. The yellow fever trees.
Yellow?
Yellow fever
It
tree.
does have a very unique color.
Yeah, the very, very beautiful color. See the main Shire River, and where we are going is a lagoon. It's called the Chikalongwe Lagoon. This area, if you look over that beautiful area, it's just the water just flooded in that area, but the main river is this one.
Was that a bird?
The bird, yes. It's a tortoise. Kamba. We'll see hippos, we'll see elephants around here.
So Shish and I just got upgraded to the front row. We're sitting right on the edge of the boat, and the sun is actually setting. I think it will set very shortly in about an hour or so, but
look at the view we have right in front of us.
This looks so Kerala-like.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
What fruit is this?
This is called mvunguti in our local language, but it's called a sausage tree.
It looks interesting.
Yeah.
What is that?
There's a smoke of crocodile.
Yeah, you can see that monkey running and the warthogs chasing. There's something there, right?
Yes, those are impalas.
Impalas. Oh, there's many. There's some here also.
Many of them.
We just found like a big group of hippos right here. There's a crocodile right there with its mouth wide open. Oh, it's a big one.
There are two elephants right there taking a bath in the river. Wow.
Oh, it's a big one.
There are two elephants taking a bath in the water, and once in a while they pull out the reeds and eat them too. And we're going back to where we started, and at sunset time, sunsets in Africa are just amazing.
The colors are really something else. I mean, every single day, every single evening in Africa, those colors have just been so stunning. It doesn't matter if it's cloudy or not, you will always find something incredible here.
And today the sun is setting behind all these baobab trees, and we're like on the water right now. We can see some, what is that, marshes?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's cloudy, it doesn't matter if it's, you know, just bright, shiny with no clouds here. It's just amazing.
It's just like a painting which comes up at 5 o'clock every day. Bye bye hippos. Bye bye hippos. Baobab tree. Beautiful sunset.
So that's where we've been staying, Hippo View Lodge. And Gerald's boat actually begins its tours from right here near the baobab tree. So it's really close.
Eh, tabwera kwa kibao.
We just got off the boat now. What was it, like 3 hours?
3 hours on the boat. When we first left, it was super sunny and hot. That was like the right time, I think, for all the animals to come out and drink water and take a bath. And then by the end of the game drive, when we started back, it was like perfect sunset time.
Yeah.
We caught this beautiful views of the sunset behind the baobab trees. I still can't get over it.
For all the details about this river safari in Liwonde National Park, we've left a bunch of details in the video's description here. So check it out. We've also left the WhatsApp contact number for Captain Gerald, so you can reach out to him and plan your own trip. It's been a super fun experience for me, and I think we'll remember this a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. Good way to finish our trip in Malawi, right?
Yeah, are we not going up north towards
I don't
Cape McClear?
Let's see.
So after the long river cruise, we have come back to Hippo View Lodge for dinner, and we've ordered some onion pakora, vegetable manchuri, dal, rice and some lemonade. I've been waiting to have this lemon juice for so long. It's really difficult to find it. It's too good. I missed this onion pakora. So good. You can have this with chai actually.
First time, huh? The dog literally slept on the floor, turned around, so you do that. I think it's one of the... there's a big bee-like bug on the camera. That's crazy. So, water safari, river safari.